In my country, politics has zero ideology. Just tribal kings who get praised in their eulogy. And this piece is real. I'm not just painting an analogy. On election day, me and my peers absent without apology. Leadership skewed, population screwed. A government that screws 47 million, you can call it an orgy. I write rhymes about hunger, I'm turning a malady into a melody. I wake up yawning, demanding for my shelf the daily 2 billion. Parents burying kids in Baringo. Kids walk hungry to school because their parents queued on election day and voted for the wrong leaders. Did I just call them leaders? Kids are readers, reading about our founding fathers. But if news is fake, imagine history. The victory at independence was not enough to rename our lake. We still stuck with Victoria because it's fashionable and it's no secret. My homeboy says he'll one day vie for presidency. To set precedents, I'm tensed. Do we still choose presidents? Or is it just something in the past tense? I look at the rallies, tribal tallies, and I can tell we are about to blunder. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Campaign mood, guns for hire. Ugali is the staple food. Ukikula ugali utajenga. So political cons use maize as a stable political agenda. My brother says, write your pieces please, but for the sake of my peace, don't name names. I tell my brother, listen here. Give me your ear. We keep quiet for 5 years and that's our biggest nemesis. I pray my pieces reach you and your circle before you reach for the ballot box. By the ballot, by the bullet. A government exiting, it's a stampede. New government incoming, military stamping. Sirens on the streets to silence. Siri, play Redemption song by Bob Marley. An ailing nation, symptoms by a way to syndrome. Democracy that feels like aristocracy. My friend abroad says I'm working hard but in the wrong country. In Thika, a patriot got melted in a foundry. Girls coming back home as bodies. Their peers queuing at the embassy. Fake agencies, messed up economy. With nice highways, another day on Nyali Bridge. Another dead body, suicide by drowning. In a country that's sinking in debt. Monthly salary looking at inflation rates like, please be considerate. Patriots are irate. Take a glance. My pieces on corruption are timeless. Thieves regrouping to steal better. We vote every 5 years but change only comes from the shopkeeper. Lately, I've learned that it's not called change, it's balance. So I guess change never comes. Take a glance, make a stance, go on a rant. And I'm not talking online, but out there with lives on the line. Every day I watch the news, I feel like tying the noose. Today I could be free, tomorrow I could be locked up. The outside of a jail cell is another jail with bills. Am I also waiting for my chance to steal? I even don't know why this piece has so many whys. Alexa, play Nchi ya Kitu Kidogo by Eric Wainaina. An ailing nation, symptoms by a way to syndrome. Writers should write sick pieces, for that is the only way the nation will realize it needs healing. Weed is illegal, but I have a feeling the cost of living is on some weed. Fuel prices rising by the shilling. Police guns are being used in killings. The guys we voted in using our taxes to make a killing. Parliament is our worst punishment. 16% VAT on LPG gas. We don't know what's cooking. We don't know what we will cook with. The population struggling and straddling. We become playful adults dancing to the playlists in our brains. Some playlists are on repeat. But the government of the day is sleeping even before night falls. And their PR guy is out here. Relax guys, it's just a power nap. We will open soon, perhaps. For now, beat traffic congestion, to beat curfew, to avoid beatings. Kids in school learning about the 3 arms of government, forgetting the 4th arm, the one that steals, the one responsible for this standstill, the system. Telling students better half a loaf than none before graduation. The system calling them half-baked after graduation. Meanwhile, top students are still choosing lucrative courses. Comrades, with backpacks on their back, going back and forth for a country that does not have their back. The system, 844, my bad, 8 for floor. At a time when the state has messed the citizen's state of mind, a privileged politician is tweeting. Poverty is in the mindset. Policymakers are playing games with sportsmen. They have forgotten the rugby guys need to go back to the pitch and give it a try. Pun intended. A goalkeeper is not paid enough to save for his goals. Another pun intended. A DJ was shot. Long story short, no shows. We just have to dance to their music. Shoe plugs out there doing their thing. All is left of us is to fit our feet in these shoes and start the long walk to freedom. Treat the process like the last rock on our sling. Writers should write sick pieces, for that is the only way the nation will realize it needs ailing. An ailing nation. Symptoms: by a way to syndrome.